Hello everyone and welcome back here. Let's complete creating the head of the Black Hornet. Alright, I think now I can create this small egg I have here. Let's see how can we achieve it. Alright, maybe I can see it in the left view if I hit Control 3 from the numpad, and if I go to the wireframe I can see the shape right here. So let's try to create this. Alright, I noticed that my result is not matching the reference image. We have a little bit vertices need to they should moved down just a little bit, and that's easy to do actually. If I tap to the edit mode, let's go to vertex mode, just hit number 1 and crop all these vertices. I can crop those as well, I guess, or I can ignore them. I will crop the top area, just those maybe, and hit G to the Z, and let's move those down just a little bit right here, and this will be enough, I guess. Oh, that's very cool. One more thing, these vertices I can move them like this and align these vertices with this edge. This is the idea. So let's hit G and let's move this right here, and this one as well right here, and this one maybe we can move it just a little bit forward. Alright, now let's see how can we create this shape. I will use the knife tool, hit K to activate it, and maybe we can start from here, make a cut goes here maybe, and another cut goes right there, and hit enter to confirm the cut. In the perspective I got this result. Let's go to the solid mode, hit Z, and let's create this edge here as well. I'm going to hit K to use the knife tool and make a cut goes like this. Alright, something like that. Yeah. Alright, and let's make the cut there as well. Alright, maybe I can make a cut goes like this, and maybe goes there for now. This edge I don't want it. Control X to dissolve it, and the area right here, it's wrong to leave it like this. It's better to make a cut goes like that. That will help me when it comes to make some bevel, to make this curve. So I prefer to activate the knife tool, hit K, and make a cut goes like this temporarily. I will leave it like this, and later I will see where should I take this edge. But now we have these vertices, or these edges, we don't want them. I will grab these and hit Ctrl X to dissolve them. And now I have this edge. If you like, you can dissolve this one and dissolve this one, and you can merge this with this if you prefer. But for now, what I need to do is I need to take this edge and make the cuts all the way right here for now, and maybe we can slide these just a little bit and move them back, or maybe I can leave them like this. I think that will be enough for me. Alright, the question is, what about the other side? I'm not going to make the same cut on the other side. I prefer to use a mirror modifier. So let's go to the modifier list and let's add mirror. Okay, so this is mirror modifier. Now we have it, and let's put this mirror underneath the subdivision. I want the mirror, and after that subdivision. Well, now mirror work on the x-axis. I need to activate bisect. Bisect will help me to delete half of the geometry automatically, so I will activate it. Alright, now I just activated the bisect, but because I am in the edit mode, I can't see the result. I will tab out and I will activate the wireframe for this geometry. I can go here to the object properties and go to the viewport display and activate wireframe from here. Alright, as you can see now, mirror modifier mirrored the wrong side. In this case, I can activate flip, and there we go. Now I got what I wanted here. That's very cool. Alright, now the mirror modifier is working fine. And let's see what's the next step. I will apply the mirror modifier for now, and I can add mirror modifier later if I want. Just hit Ctrl A to apply it, or you can go to this arrow right here and then hit apply modifier. Okay, now let's tap the edit mode and let's go to face, hit number 3, and let's select these faces, all of them. Hold Ctrl and select those here as well. Keep holding Ctrl and grab all of these faces. And now I just need to give them very subtle extrusion. Alright, to do that, just hit Alt E and then choose this option, extrude face along normal, and just give them a little bit of extrusion like this. That will be okay. Alright, nice extrusion we have here. After that, now I want to make a curve right here on this side, and for the other side as well. I can create one curve right here, and for this side I can use mirror modifier. So let's grab this, hit Ctrl B to make a bevel here, and maybe we can add 2 edges here. That will be okay. Something like this, it will be nice. Well, this edge I don't want it, hit Ctrl X to dissolve it. Something like this, it will be okay. And this edge goes like that and then comes back. Maybe I can make a cut goes like this. So use the knife tool, hit K, and make cut goes from there to this point, and then hit space to confirm it. Alright, and grab this with this, grab this, hold Ctrl when they grab this to select these edges between them, and then hit Ctrl X to dissolve them. Alright, what about this one right here? Alright, we want to fix this area as well. Maybe we can add one cut, maybe right here. Alright, and make a connection between this vertex and this one, or maybe this vertex and this one right here. Hit K. Alright, maybe we can use the knife tool. I think this will be better. Hit K and activate the knife tool and make cut goes like this maybe, and delete these 2 edges. Ctrl X. Alright, that's very cool. This edge right here, I can dissolve it and use the knife tool and make a cut goes from here to here maybe. And we have this edge here as well. I will use the knife tool and make cut goes maybe from here to, I don't know. Alright, maybe I will leave it right here temporarily. Alright, let's see what we got so far. Alright, we got this shape. Alright, now let's see what's gonna happen if I activate subdivision surface. Alright, this is the result. I will turn off wireframe, go here and turn off wireframe. Alright, so the result is not similar to what we have here, because these edges I need to make them sharper. So let's go back to the modifier and let's turn off subdivision surface, and let's see how can we make this sharper. I will tap to the edit mode and let's see how that could be done. Alright, what I can do now, I can grab the entire edge loop and I can bevel it. And don't worry about the other side because we will use mirror modifier again. Alright, by the way, I just forget something here. This area is a little bit sharp. I can add a bevel here as well if I want. Alright, so you can bevel it, or you can add 2 support edges to support this area. So let's try to bevel it. So let's see what we will have here. Let's grab these edges, all of them, hit Ctrl B, and let's bevel this area to 3 edges. I think that will be enough. Something like this. If you like, you can make a connection between this with this, hit J, because here we have a quad 1, 2, 3 4 vertices. That means this face is quad, so that means it's okay. But this face, it's quad as well. 1 2 3 4. Yeah, that is very cool. Alright, tab again, go to the edge mode, alt click to select this entire edge loop, alt shift click to add these edges as well, and this one here. After you select all of these edges, now you can give them very small amount of beveling. Control B to make some bevel. Alright, something like this, it will work. Alright, that's cool. What about the next line, this one? Alright, let's select this line as well. Alt shift and grab the edge loop. Make sure to select all the edge and then bevel it. Control B and let's bevel it like this. Alright, you can bevel it for 3 edges, that's okay. And now I got sharp edge. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. We have a circle right here in this area. Let's see how can we create it. Alright, let's go to the face, hit number 3 and let's grab this face, hit I to make some inset here. Alright, and then hit right click and choose circle. And now I got a circle like this, but I think it's a little bit twisted, so I want to frame this face towards the camera so I can rotate it a little bit. I will hit Control Shift 7 and then hit Z to go to wireframe and make some rotation like this. Alright, and then tumble around. If that's a little bit difficult to you to make objects align correctly, I mean the orbit is not working fine, you can hit number 1 from the numpad to go to the front view and then orbit again. Let's see the result. Actually, I am not so quite happy with the result, so I'm going to hit Ctrl Z to cancel what I did here. And instead of that, I will add maybe 2 edges right here. I think that will be better. So now I have 4 edges here. I have 2 from this side, and maybe if you like, you can add 2 from here as well. And let's go to face and let's select this face. Let's make another inset. Hit I, and now right click and choose circle. Now the circle is better, as you can see. I will scale this down just a little bit, or something like this. Let's compare the result, or maybe even more, or something like this. It will be okay. And then alright, after that maybe we can extrude this inside, so I will hit E to push this inside, something like this. And these edges I want to make them sharp, because if I activate subdivision surface, as you can see, it's not sharp, so we need to support these edges. So let's go to the edge mode, hit number 2 from the keyboard, hit alt click to select this entire edge loop, hit alt shift click to grab the this one as well, and then just hit Ctrl B to bevel it, and let's bevel it to 3 edges, something like this. It will work. Alright, now let's see what's gonna happen if I activate subdivision surface. As you can see, the result is cool until now. I have another hole right here. Let's see how can we create it. Let's tap the edit mode and let's see from where we can start. Alright, maybe I can grab these faces and turn off subdivision surface for now temporarily, and then hit I to make some inset inside like that, and then right click and choose circle and scale the circle like this. Alright, maybe I should move it just a little bit to this direction, a little bit, I guess. In this case, I will hit Ctrl Shift 7 to frame this towards the camera, and hit Z and go to wireframe. And we should move it. Alright, it should be almost right here, something like this. When you finish, just go to the front view, hit number 1, and then orbit, go to the solid view, his Z, and switch to solid view. Alright, the position now is not perfect, but it's okay. You can move it manually. Let's see what we will get. Yeah, G to the Y, just a little bit. Alright, something like this. And the size is okay as well. So now I will hit E to extrude this inside, and hit X, F to delete this face because I think it's empty. Alt click, go to the edge mode, alt click to select this entire edge loop, hit Ctrl B to bevel it. Bevel it like that. Alright, it's almost okay. Before you bevel this, if you notice that this edge goes like this, it should go like that. That will be better, but the angle is very sharp here, so this one as well, it's better to go like this. This one as well, it's better to go like this. So let's see if we can find any solution for that. I will hit Ctrl R to add another edge, and let's add this edge right here. I will hit right click and use the loop tool and choose space to make the space between these edges similar or equal. Now I got this result as you can see here, and in the same time I will make this circle, and now I got this. I will hit Ctrl Shift 7 and go to wireframe, and now I can rotate this circle just a little bit. Hit R to rotate it like that. Hit G to move it just a little bit, maybe right here. You can scale it and make it small. Well, by doing that, now as you can see, now I don't have a sharp angle goes like this. Now the result is better to make a bevel. So if you're happy with this result, you can now go to the front and tumble around his Z to go to again to solid mode. Alt click, grab this edge and hit Ctrl B to make some bevel, and bevel it for 3 edges. That will be fine. Tab out, and now let's activate subdivision surface, and now the result is almost cool and beautiful. Alright, but we are not finished here. We have this side as well. We need to mirror it, but we will do that. Alright, I will end this video. In the next video, I think I will start here and create this hole that I got here and make some tweaking. So yeah, that's it for this video, and see you in the next one.